Faith and Entertainment. Thank you for being here. Start this video by apologizing for not having one out yesterday. Just had a little too much weekend and too much going on, and I was just too tired. But today's video, it's on Chuck Norris. God has plans for you. Here's 4 powerful facts about the actor Chuck Norris's faith. Actor Chuck Norris's touching tribute to his mother on her 100th birthday made quite the splash as he recounted the many ways her prayers have sustained him through his life. His comments were especially pertinent, considering that he admitted to once losing his way in Hollywood, yet credited his mother's faithfulness for helping him get back to his Christian beliefs. My mother was prayed for me all my life, through thick and thin. When I was born, I almost died from complications, he wrote in an op-ed. When nearly losing my soul to Hollywood a few decades ago, she was back home praying for my success and salvation. She even prayed for me to find a woman to change my life, and it worked. Pureflix insider coverage of Norris's comments sparked a plethora of comments and interest, which likely left some wanting to know more about the actor's faith story. As it turns out, the Walker, Texas Ranger star has been quite open about his journey, and here are just a few Chuck Norris facts about his Christian faith. God has a plan for you. A 700 Club piece once described Norris's mother, William Norris Knight, as a God-fearing woman. The single mother found herself living in extreme poverty, but was always there for her children and family. Wilma is a Christian who would constantly tell Norris, God has a plan for you. She loves Jesus with all her heart and soul and made sure we understood that growing up. Norris said once, according to Baptist Press, she influenced me spiritually and instilled in me a sense of responsibility that carried over in my later adult life. She always told me God has a plan for you, and I didn't know what that meant. I think I do now. Despite the positive impact, like many, Norris drifted from the Lord, and the actor became a Christian at the age of 12, but he lost his way after diving into Hollywood. In his 700 Club interview, Norris discussed how he found himself drifting from God and the negative impact it had on his life. Unfortunately, a lot of times in the entertainment industry, sometimes you lose sight of what's really important in your life. He told the 700 Club, I lost a marriage because of it. Norris eventually came back to his faith, but the path to getting back on track was quite interesting. It was after Norris married his wife, Janet O'Kelly, that the two started reading the Bible together and everything started to change. I was always angry, and I had a huge hole in my heart. Nothing made me happy. I got married to a God-fearing woman, and at home she would read the Bible every morning, Norris said during an on-stage interview at NRB. After a while, she said, do you want me to read aloud to you? So I sat down, and she started reading the Bible aloud to me every morning. Eventually, he too started reading to Jenna, and then he felt God calling him. It was like the Lord said to me, Chuck, it's time to come home. It's been long enough, he said, and now my heart is filled up again. Norris credits God for everything he has, and he often has an intriguing response to those who chalk it all up to luck. It's amazing because people come up to me and said, Chuck, you're the luckiest guy in the world to be a world karate champion and a movie and TV star. When they say this to me, I kind of smile because luck had nothing to do with it. God had everything to do with it. Norris has always openly discussed his faith and has offered encouragement to others who are struggling. For instance, he was offered powerful words to young people in Hollywood who might face difficulties in the industry, imploring them to cling to their faith. The thing is, I know a lot of actors, and just look in their eyes. They try to be happy, but you can see they're not. And you see them out partying, trying to fill that void. Norris once told Hollywood TV, I did it. I was partying myself to death, trying to fill that void that I had. You see it in all the actors out there trying to fill that void by drugs, alcohol, and all the things that are not going to cure that void that they have in them until they really find their faith. It's clear Norris's faith shines through his words and actions. The actor even has a Chuck Norris Christian Resources section on his website. Proud to say that my son is a member of Tang Soo Do. He takes Tang Soo Do with a top-notch instructor. And this is Chuck Norris is involved in this himself. I mean, he's never met Chuck Norris or anything. The instructor has. But the the guidelines that they have to live by, and code of ethics, if you will. And it's all God related. I mean, there's no other way of looking around it. I don't care if it never mentioned the name God, which they do, but it's just all God related because of the way it's set up. It's really neat, and I thank him for that. And Chuck Norris is just an extraordinarily cool guy. I mean, every way you look at him, I mean, from what he's done to what he's doing, and how he responds about his faith. I think that's really cool. All I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. I would appreciate it. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.